good start. First half, obviously, we were trying to see where we were defensively. We turned the ball over too much, obviously. I think that, and we're gonna turn the ball over because we trying to train ourselves to go at a real pace, real fast pace. We'll settle down. Saw some good things. Obviously, we have a long ways to go. We got some really good players sitting over there in blue jeans. I think they're nothing. I hope it's nothing serious. It doesn't appear to that. So I think we have those guys back at some point. So it's good to get some guys who definitely had two starters over there, but I think it was good to give the other guys some major minutes to kind of see where they are. So I was pleased with some of the things I saw. But we have ways to go, no doubt about that. I think you saw guys step up and do some interesting things offensively, but we just got to keep working this. By no means are we anywhere close to being ready to go play against the toughest schedule that we've had since I've been here. We got a ways to go to prepare ourselves to compete with the schedule that we have, and obviously with the additional games we have in the ACC. So I think we got to keep grinding. Thought pretty good debut for Patrick. Dominique, saw some. He's 5 for 5, hit 5 rebounds. We still got to get the ball inside a lot better. We got to get better paint touches. We got to get to the foul line a little better. I thought the second half, fundamentally defensively, we didn't contest passes as well, and I thought we were a little weak contesting threes, but those are things that I think we can work on and improve.
What did they tell you about Patrick?
Oh, the cramp.
And will Devin and MJ, do you expect them back for the next exhibition game?
Well, I think Devin probably could have played tonight. I think MJ is a little farther, not as quite as far along. He had hip flexors injuries, and we're being exceptionally cautious. You know what I mean? We're trying to, not trying to force things this time of year. We're pretty sure we kind of know what those guys do. We're confident they are major contributors, so it's kind of giving us a chance to see some of the other guys while we're allowing them maybe a little extra time to heal. We're not being extremely aggressive with either one of them. A little more concerned about Evans. Evans has a torn hamstring, but he's responding exceptionally well. He's back doing some light jogging, so I'm encouraged that we'll have him back, hopefully at the beginning of the season. But I've never had a torn hamstring as an injury since I've been coaching, so I'm kind of, it's a new one for me. So I'm just we're going to be exceptionally cautious with him as well. I'm not going to force it. I want to make sure he gets completely healed before we let him play. But I'll ask questions at once now.
You talked about Patrick Williams' debut. Do you expect to see him gain more confidence in his jump shot before the season gets here?
That's a very good jump shot. You guys just probably haven't seen it. I'm not concerned about his jump shot. He's like most freshmen. He just has to get used to playing, get acclimated, playing at the pace that we need to play at, sustain your effort for long periods of time. Not taking any possessions off. Nothing that I'm overly concerned about. I think he's had excellent practices. He's been extremely focused. He's working very, very hard. He's the youngest freshman that we've ever had. He just turned 18, I think, sometime in the fall. So he still is just developing, growing, maturing. I think he's done exceptionally well. We're very pleased with the progress that he's making.
You mentioned Dom and what he's brought. I mean, on a pretty young front court, how have you seen him really step up? And someone, even if it's not experience here, having experience, just really guide them and step into a pretty big role.
Dom is adjusting to a new role. He's never been featured. The way we play, we feature the whole sum of all our parts. And he has responsibilities that he has to be consistent with offensively and defensively, but mostly offensively, that opens up opportunities for his teammates. And so he's adjusting to that. He was never as much of an option with the other schools that he's been playing with as he is with us. Everyone has a responsibility to run to the front of the rim, sprinting in transition, and getting, sealing your man, so that he's adjusting. So I thought the night he was fairly poised. I could see him rebound a little better, and I think he did. It was a good start. It gives us a chance to go back and watch films and see some of the things that maybe that are not habits for them that we can go back and correct. So I think it was a good film for us to go back and evaluate.